Hey, what's up guys? Jason Leach here from LancasterDrummer.com. I'm back, and today I want to share and break down a groove with you guys that I think is pretty sick. So stick around and check it out. Alright, now that you guys have heard the groove that we're going to learn, let's throw some notation up on the screen and take a closer look. So first things first, this groove is a 2-bar phrase in 4/4 time. The groove is primarily made up of 16th notes with the exception of 4 32nd notes at the beginning of bar 2. Depending on how you split up the sticking, you can find several specific rudiments within, such as a paradiddle diddle, doubles, paradiddles, singles, and a 5-stroke roll. There's also a pattern of right-left kick within this groove played twice. You'll notice that the last note of your 5-stroke roll will become the first note of your first right-left kick. The main flavor from this groove comes from pulling out specific accents which I placed on an effects stacker in the first half of the loop. In the second half of the loop, I split my hands between the ride cymbal and the hi-hats, placing the accents on the bell of the ride cymbal with the exception of the E of beat 3 and bar 2, which I placed on the effects crash with a bass drum. The bass drum in this groove is pretty straightforward. In the first bar, you have a bass drum falling on beat 1 and the and of 2, and in the second bar, you have a bass drum that falls on beat 1, beat 2, and the of 2. Now, if you split your hands, there is an exception, because on the E of 3, you'll match a bass drum with that effects crash. Okay, now you guys have the breakdown of this groove, so let's try it at a few different tempos together. But first, if you're digging this lesson, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Also, let me know in the comments below which voicing you like better. Do you like the one on the effects cymbal better, or do you like the one where I split my hands between the ride and the hi-hats better? So now let's try this at a few different tempos. We'll start it out slow and we'll build it on up. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you got something out of this lesson. One last thing before we go. In the beginning of this video, I did a drum fill into the first voicing and then a drum fill into the second voicing. Any ideas what the stickings were for those? If you think you know, comment below. Alright, till next time. See you then.